Hey, what's good everybody? I'm Jigs and I want to talk about the Pichu vs Snake matchup, and why it's so horrible for Pichu. I wanted to make this video because Pichu has been and still is gaining a big amount of traction in the competitive scene, using his extensive combos and his kill power, which can cause many to disregard potential weaknesses Pichu might have despite his success. Pichu is definitely a threat in a large number of matchups, but there are a few that are definitely the other way around. To create a foundation for my reasoning for the matchup, I'm going to go over what attributes a character has that Pichu does well against, and the attributes he struggles with. First off, Pichu does well against characters that are not able to keep Pichu off of them very well, which might be because they struggle to hit short characters, or because they're not fast enough to keep up with Pichu's speed. Think about Captain Falcon, who has a tough time hitting short characters due to his best attacks being higher than usual, with the same applying to Ganondorf. Characters that do not have any quick or safe escape options have a hard time against Pichu as well. Since Pichu's combos often extend into reads and frame traps, having a fast escape option can cut off a lot of potential follow-ups Pichu is able to get. The last point I want to go over, which can make Pichu thrive in a matchup, is if the opponent can kill consistently. Since Pichu is so light, abusing his weight requires kill options that ensure Pichu dies at a lower percent than the opponent would die. A good example for a character that cannot kill efficiently is Bayonetta. At higher percents, Bayo is forced to find kills using either her back air, forward throw, a smash attack, or an edge guard, which isn't even effective against Pichu due to his recovery. Now, onto what makes the Snake matchup so bad. Functionally, Snake is a mix-up heavy projectile user who relies primarily on grenades to get percentage. In the neutral, Pichu actually does have an upper hand that most characters do not, and that being that he has a small body to maneuver around grenades to catch Snake. But that is just about the only thing Pichu has going for himself in the matchup, unfortunately. As I said before, fast escape options that can break out of Pichu strings are very powerful in the matchup, and Snake's grenade summons on frame 1. Which means he has a low committal option that makes untrue combos almost impossible, which is what Pichu thrives on. Snake is also a heavyweight, which means exploding himself with an opponent to escape a combo is almost always favorable for him. Snake also has great burst options, which are attacks that are used to surprise your opponent when they least expect you to approach. Unfortunately, his burst options hit very low to the ground, which ignore Pichu's tininess that make Pichu annoying to hit in other matchups. The two burst options Snake has are dash attack and dash grab, which both hit low, are safe, are hard to punish, and incredibly fast. Pichu's kill options rely heavily on whiff punishes and winning an exchange in close quarter combat, but the problem with that is the fact that Snake doesn't need to be in close quarter combat, since he can play the camping game better than any other character, making it extremely difficult for Pichu to kill him, without even mentioning Snake's heavy weight. If Snake also had a hard time killing Pichu as Pichu does with killing Snake, it wouldn't be too much of a problem, but Snake doesn't care about Pichu's stocks. After about 84%, Pichu has to be constantly not only playing around Snake's projectiles, but also his massive up tilt which comes out on frame 6. It hits starting from the ground up, so being short doesn't help with avoiding it. Snake doesn't just have up tilt, but also has C4 which kills extremely early, and can be very well hidden within the stage. He also has a remote control missile, which is one of the best tools in the game for edgeguarding Pichu's recovery, as well as many other meaty moves that can kill Pichu at low percents. I would definitely consider picking up a secondary to deal with Snake. A few good characters to counter Snake include Fox, Ness, and Pokemon Trainer. Fox is fast on the ground, and deals a ton of damage every time he hits Snake without requiring to hold back, since Fox's aerials will deal full damage before Snake grenades potentially blow both of you up, making a good trade in your favor. Also, Fox's up smash is great for killing Snake since it kills early and comes out fast. Ness can absorb a bunch of Snake's projectiles, allowing him to restrict a lot of Snake's grenade pulls and punish him by healing. Ness can also PK Thunder Snake when he's landing or while he's on his Cypher without risking getting hit himself. Pokemon Trainer has all the advantages of a small and fast character, while also being able to become a super heavyweight at will, allowing you to avoid dying at high percents. Well, those were the main points I wanted to say, which are definitely prone to change in the future. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day or night.